Good day, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to another stream. How's everyone doing today? I might have just repeat the same question, but yeah. Hello, everyone. How's everyone doing? Today we are back to some more GD as usual. I don't really have any special topic for basically what we will be doing today, so we're just gonna be doing whatever. Kind of like what we're always doing anyways. So yeah, welcome everyone. Hello solar underscore meteorology. Hello Lexype and hello Danix. Welcome. Day 4 on vacation and all is lit. Alright. I hope you're having a good time on your vacation. I got 72 to 100 on Crimson Planet because it's a free run. Oh, well done. Well done, my friend. I have only done, like, that final corridor or whatever. Like, when you go from that fast ship into a cube with the green orb. Or something like that. Like, 80-something to 100 or something like that. It's like 3 to 4 seconds of actual gameplay. Also, hold on a second. Let me check. Oh, yeah, yeah, it's on the gameplay scene. Okay. Always for sure. I also consider now beating Crimson Planet after Knights of Thunder as my first list demon instead now. Also, WTF are these grounds? Since when was this a thing? I'm not sure actually. I have also noticed this when I booted up my streaming panel. So what kind of new feature this is? And seeing it now, I think it's a rather neat addition, you know? It basically shows who is basically the person or the people who watch me the most, you know? They're planting landmines everywhere. Anyway, I'll go upload the stuff for consistency challenge list. Okay. Also, let me upgrade the volume a little bit. Something like this. Let me try this really quick. Spike design. Yeah, that's the little level I made. Oh, and yeah, here is this challenge that I made like 2 or 3 days ago. Beaver. Yeah, that's basically the whole challenge. Whatever. But yeah, not gonna lie, 52 to 70 seems to be more annoying to do than 72 to 88. 72 to 88 is still harder in my opinion, but it seems more bearable. Not sure how to explain it better. I mean, it still has its difficult sections, you know, so dying past 52 is like reasonable. Is it because of the beaver? Yep. Oh yeah, I have actually beaten that. Let's try this. Make your speed. Yeah, here is the more intended way. But then again, you do you. I didn't want to make this challenge like anything super serious in the first place. Alright, it seems like Streamlabs is actually being cooperative. For once. because usually it likes to freeze the screen at the most random point in the stream. Whoops! Let me see if it's enough. It is. I think once I gain the motivation back to play this game again, I think this could be like my next extreme or something like that. I don't know, this is like the bottom of the barrel levels of difficulty. Do you want to play Counter-Strike or Minecraft later? Okay, I could. Yeah, you're not wrong. That Lazikov level that we played like a minute ago, yeah, it's kind of like an average all-spectral level. Truth be told, I actually got 67% on it in the bad version of GD when it comes to playability, aka 2.2. But in practice mode. And surprisingly, it's a lot buggier in 2.2 than in 2.113, for example. Like, basically, my best from 0 is to this wave. On first glance, this wave might seem like easy, but it's actually a lot harder than it looks. The one problem with this wave is that there is this block, I think, over there. Let me check the hitboxes. Yeah, there's an invisible block over there, so I have to make one very stupid additional movement over there so I can go up over here, jump once, and then hit the blue orb, like that. I'm not sure how do you control the ship in 2.2 if it's upside down. Like, this thing is not going straight. It's only, like, tolerable if it's in the normal gravity. That is where it actually, like, you know, functions. Yeah, see? But when it's upside down, it forces you to do some form of more strange, inconvenient pattern, if that makes more sense. It kind of acts like the ship in 2.1 if you're playing on 60 Hz. Yo, look, I'm top 3. Oh, hello, Vifold. Welcome to the stream, bro. This is an actual background? Well, it does look really pretty. Let's see which song I could use over here. I feel like maybe I could use, I don't know. Something that I like. Let's see if I can find something that catches my eye. Wait, I think I've gotten past it, but oh yeah, there it is. Or no, I think it should be ×4 speed. I think that's a little bit too little. Let's quickly put some gravity pads over here. I'm surprised that actually works. Let's quickly put this down. So turns out the hardest achievements list knows about consistency challenge list. Okay then. Oh yeah, these weren't in the wrong gravity. Weird, cause I didn't even know before. Well, yeah, I'm kind of making like a random challenge. It doesn't really have to be anything super special or anything. Copy color. This. No, that way nothing can be seen anymore. Let's just put it like this. Now let's do this. This doesn't seem like it can fit. Or I guess it can. Hey, hey. There we go. Should this be like... Oh yeah, yeah, I like this. I like this. Let's put this like this. Now let's flip this down like this. Oh yeah, there we go. It works. Nice. Let's put something like this, I think. It does work out, but it will be kind of hard to spot, I think. Whoops, I selected the wrong 3DL. Oh, hello J-Mark, welcome my friend. How's your day going, mate? Wait, I'm in the wrong section. Let's just quickly go over there. Oh no, it's going over the pad. Well, that sucks. What are those crowns? I think this just shows between who is like the most active viewer or subscriber on my channel, I'm guessing. This is still, I believe, a very new feature on YouTube. Like, I've only seen this today when I went into my streaming panel. So yeah, it might not be the most accurate thing in the world, but I suppose it can work out. No, I think these are actually, I think I should keep it like this. I want to see how everything will look if I change its color to the one for, like, you know, the background. Oops, not like that. Oh yeah, I suppose I have an idea, actually. Or maybe I should change... Yeah, like that. It works. Nice. There. Excellent. This is exactly how I like to decorate a block design. It's only 36 objects, but it can work out. I went from number 4 to number 1 in a matter of seconds. Then I think this is just for during the stream. Wait, what? No. Oops. Now let's quickly make this black. Or no, I'm gonna put this into B1. Now let's quickly push this up like this. I think I should move this a little bit over there, since I saw one of these 3DLs protruding. And then push this one block to the outside so it's more visible. Yeah, see, like that. It works. Let's go all the way back. Okay, there we go, it fits. It is black. Now we flip this like this. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna add an extra 3DL over here. But I'm gonna quickly read the chat. Silly ass typing. Well, you're not wrong, Pixel, but this is from like what I know from the editor. This isn't exactly like my proudest work yet. Let's quickly push you a bit down. There we go. This is T2. And this is T2. Now let's just quickly rotate this by 45 degrees. Then have it like this. We mirror this thing. Okay, there we go. 48 objects. Need to beat this when I get back, okay? I want you to check something. Alright, control copy. I'll be uploading the preview updates on this ID for my upcoming layout, okay? Biohazard layout preview, okay. The song is Biohazard by Sotareko. Okay, so let's check it out. This is the song that you have requested to me the last time I streamed, I think. On that, I believe, so-called short stream. But I made it a bit longer than I usually do. Okay, let's see. okay, it's chill, just the way I like it. And yeah, this is where it starts to build up that tension, which is always welcome in a song. And I think that's basically it for this layout preview. Excellent. Oh, it doesn't even have any requested rate. But so far, this is really good. I like it. This ends at 40 seconds. It's still unfinished. Okay. CCL update done. This shit on mobile ain't as bad as I thought it would be. The layout will actually be 6 minutes so long as I actually don't lose motivation. Okay. If I make it like this, I like it. I like this more. Okay. So this is black. Wait, where did the other one? Oh, that's right. I deleted it. My bad. Silly me. Always forgetting things. And then push this outwards. Where did it go? Man, this really doesn't look... The layering, like Pixel said, this doesn't really look like it, you know? With the way how I envisioned it in my head. Let's put a black, like this. I don't know, maybe I'll finish this challenge today. Is this secretly Wicked Spam 2? I don't even remember what that is. I have to check. Wicked Spam 2. Oh, right, it's an unlisted level. I feel like I'd have more ideas if I was building this off stream. You know, since I don't get that sort of like awareness that I'm streaming and then I have to read the chat, you know? You know what I mean? Then we can add that slide thingy. Yeah, I think the overall layout first is a better idea, but maybe that's a story for another day. I fixed something, that's what it is. I made that up. I wish I'd get Wicked Spam too, maybe one day. I mean, you don't have to really stress yourself out over these kinds of things. Since you're like on a vacation, and once you come back, I will still be like, you know, streaming. Yeah, this click over here is kind of butt cheeks. Crap. So that will be July 9 when I come back. Aha, okay. How the hell do you beat this level? How on earth are you supposed to beat this? Crap, yeah, this wave is impossible. Spam mash buttons, if only it was that easy. Bro, I passed the one hard thing to die to the free thing right after. Yeah, and yeah, this is where death starts, basically. The moment you pass that wave with like the triple click, it kind of becomes a bit easier, and once you get to this pink orb, it's basically death, basically. Yup, this is like basically where the run ends for me. Like, especially this pink orb over there, right? Let me just quickly slow the game down, because this isn't exactly as easy as it is in 2.1, right? Yeah, basically you have to hit the spin cord perfectly. You can't just hit it whenever. This is like a fat brick in a wall kind of section. Since you can't really time it whenever you want because there's this saw blade over there that's just standing there to be in the way. And then the next couple of clicks aren't exactly like as bad, they're like okay. But this spin cord in particular is, yeah, it's basically GG. Whoops! I keep forgetting that there is a little teleportation portal in that little section. That at least gives me some form of awareness that I won't constantly be getting thrown off every time I reach that section in a run. Oh yeah, it wants me to delay that little input. I'll start doing actual runs when I get consistent at everything. Alright. Get my what sucked while I'm getting high. Dude, I like to get my what sucked while I'm getting high. This comment repeating thing. PMO. Hello, Jeremy Gaming. Trump Karmanunta Simulator Super Trump Fartilis. Assemble. Assemble. That kind of reminds me of that one speech from one movie that I forgot the name of, where one guy says, Avengers, assemble! Or it's kind of like that one button in Asphalt 8 when you get enough, like, cards for it. There's the button that just says assemble. Lack of stamina, which is probably why I'm never gonna beat this level. Yeah, I don't know what was the core process of adding either this saw blade or this spike over there. I feel like either one of the two were just added for the sake of making the click difficult. Remember me? I'm social chat. Oh yeah, I do remember, yeah. Super explainable. My hands already got used to the click pattern, I just need to get consistent on stuff, okay? Trump floating banana, those who smeared their shit all over their school desks, bruh. I guess I can't blame you, Jeremy, since, well, nowadays we rarely get to ever make those kinds of, like, you know, jokes because of my absence. Like, I'm not exactly, like, as active as I used to be. Not gonna talk about the thing that sometimes the pink orb is impossible because of the black orb transition. Yeah, like, sometimes you just can't even physically get past it. Also, let's not forget, I just remembered. So here's the thing, right? You see this wave over there? If you go super early on the last release, you can actually miss this gravity. Yeah, you can actually miss this gravity portal if you go low enough. Like here, let me show you. Yeah, let me quickly slow the game down. Yeah, this is gonna look extremely choppy. What? Oh, that wasn't early enough. Maybe that was late enough. Unless this was fixed. Well, if that's the case, well then, good. I think this is because Volvez died like that once. Oh, I think it was fixed then. Okay. 2021, yes. I remember Babylon jokes were the pinnacle of peak. I once made a Roblox account called Babylon_Pope. Well, I wasn't actually there when you made the account, probably because I abandoned Roblox like over 2 years ago. It's like the transition to the spider from the miniwave at the last part is in Crimson Planet. Have you ever played Blox Fruits with your life on the life while having a bunch of mangoes in your mouth? Yeah, this is called dark mango psychology, where they ain't normal mangoes but dark ones. Mid fruits. When you eat a manga, you will realize that the serotonins in the mango go all the way to your brain, and when it reaches your brain and goes to your membrane, it activates something inside. Trunks fruits. People start looking like seeds waiting to be sprouted, seeds waiting to be in your tummy, and when you realize you are somewhere deep, somewhere you don't want to be. You want to guess where that is? Blox fruits second C. Mid fruits. Well, maybe Trumpy is the person behind that. You never know. Actually, let me try doing a no-clip accuracy run, just in case. Alright, this doesn't work because I have a... what is it called? Yeah, like an extension in Geode. Let's quickly find... yeah, it's called the labels. Let's hope we don't fall into heaven and hell, basically. Oops. I'm not starting like that. What? There's 2 of them? My bad. Yeah, we again visiting the hell, basically. typical. The part that fucks up runs like it's an average Tuesday. And a very functional orb on top of that. Trumps equals 6, mustard equals 7. When your kids say they don't like candy bracelets. I have a theory. Those who ejaculate in washing machine soap containers. Okay, that's kind of bizarre. It's not even Tuesday. Yeah, I'm aware, but I'm saying it like it's like an internet saying, if you know what I mean. Some people say for these kinds of people, it's like an average Tuesday for them. Like it's kind of like a saying in certain communities, right? In like a game, for example. By the way, Flynn, I recently got a laptop. All right. Wanna hear the specs? Sure. If you feel comfortable with, like, you know, sharing it on stream, then I don't mind actually. 99.31%. I guess that's reasonable. Let me quickly check the death counter. 17 deaths. Okay. This kind of reminds me of the time when I did like a 15 attempts practice run on this a couple of months ago. And my best from zero being like 27%, but in practice mode. So it's always good to like look back on the events I've done before. No, that's not what I meant to say. It. Basically what I'm trying to say is I always like getting reminded of things I've done before off stream, you know? And then replicating it on stream so you guys get to like, you know, see it. This might be my potentially best no-clip accuracy run on this level I'll ever get. Well, yeah, I changed it to like that one well-known tennis player, like Djokovic versus a tank Abrams M1. I found that super funny for some reason. Like when I saw it 2 nights ago, I was giggling like crazy. 450 plus gigabytes SSD, 8 gigabytes of RAM. CPU is Intel i5 Gen 8. Alright, that's really good. That's really good. Your CPU is kind of similar to mine, where I have like a Ryzen 5. I think they might perform a bit differently depending on what you're doing. I suppose that was a rather okay run, I'm not gonna lie. Especially considering that high CPS stuff isn't really like in my favor, like 99% of the time. Awesome runners. Thank you guys. Just be playing Roblox instead of dropping. If you know, you know. Oh, I get it. My no-clip accuracy rank could have been 99.80% or something if I didn't fuck up the 30 wave. Oh, I guess that's reasonable. The wave at 30% is like very strange in terms of click patterns. Do I even have the start position for it over here? I have it over there though. I mean, I'm gonna try it with... Oh yeah, let me quickly turn off no-clip defs and this, and no-clip off. There we go. Yeah, this wave is incredibly weird in terms of click pattern. Despite having a strange click pattern, I'm decently consistent on it. That was like 4 times in a row, what the hell? I'm so sleepy. Oh, I can't actually blame you, G-Mark. But now that we're talking about sleep, I also hardly get any form of sleep ever since summer arrived. Like, instead of getting like the typical 8 hours of sleep, right? I get like 6 or 7 at best. Probably because of how hot it is outside and I have to keep the window open during my slumber. And the worst of all, depending on when I wake up, right? I can't even fall asleep until another night comes, you know? Blog brought a racket to a tank battle. I slept like 8 hours, bro. Why am I still so tired? I'm not sure, honestly. Since usually there's a saying that it's recommended that young people, right, get at the very least 8 hours of sleep so they don't feel tired during the day. I'm not sure why this is happening to you. I'll go take a nap maybe. Sorry to go so early. It's okay, it's okay. You don't have to like stress yourself out between if you watched like my stream to the fullest. Of course, you should always prioritize yourself, you know? You're not really gonna miss out on anything monumental this stream, so yeah, take your time, of course. But hey, he at least played the game that I do as well. Whoops! Yeah, bro, this red orb is absolutely impossible. What the hell? Oh well, it is what it is. Why the hell did I click on the freaking rectangle of the program? Oh man. It's kind of weird. Oops, that was kind of close. Oh, nice! We even got past this little wave over there, especially considering that this is a very high CPS and wave-based level. So it's a surprise I managed to get past it first try. Nice! 21%! We got my current age. And thankfully, I believe Streamlabs captured that. Nice. Oh, nice! We fluked the 30 wave. Nice! We got over 70 clicks into the level. Excellent. I guess that's a new PB, guys. We even fluked the 30% wave. Nice. That's excellent, actually, now that I think about it. 33%. Great. Oh man, I really wish I got past that double click. I really wish I got past that double click. But yeah, that's progress at least. Nice. The start of the drop in this level is kinda inconsistent. I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of inconsistent. That red orb is like absurd. Bro, I can't pass the fucking double click. That double click is kinda butt cheeks. Nice! We got 40% on Knights of Thunder. Excellent. I really wish I could have passed this wave so we could probably get to like maybe that impossible 55 wave or whatever. But I'm happy with this. And here goes the speakers making those eee shit sounds. But okay, we got 40% on Knights of Thunder. Wow. We actually got past the impossible double click at 35%. Nice. %. I guess that will do. %40 on Knights of Thunder. Excellent. I never thought I would get there in the first place. But here we are. I guess the 8,000 plus attempts have paid off. Oh yeah, thanks 2.2 for being the most functional update in the existence. My internet on my phone ran out. Well, actually phenomenal. Will I be demoted from servers due to inactivity now? Awesome. Well, from mine you won't, because you actually have a reason for not basically being, like, you know, as active as you usually are because you're on a vacation. But on other servers, I suppose maybe that can be unfortunately different. And also, while you were away, here's what happened. I got 40% on this level, and I haven't died to the 30% wave a single time. 40% is really good. I guess the 8,000 plus attempts have actually paid off. And I got called Wizkid 2.0. I'ma get this guy's ass right now. I guess 40% is still something. And also, in case you're wondering why I deleted the comment over here that I posted, here's the thing. Keep in mind that I have this checked, right? The 40%. And here's the comment I typed. I guess the 8k plus attempts. Nice. Yeah, so here's the thing. This is the comment, and I have the percentage checked, of course. Now, what happens when I submit? The percentage actually doesn't show. So I guess this is actually like a bug. The most recent bug. So yeah, that's why I got rid of it, because people will be suspecting. But yeah, I got 40%. I guess. I'm guessing it's a leaderboard ban, unfortunately. It's not like it has already happened like over 3 to 4 years ago or something. Because if you accidentally no-clip or instant complete a level, if you get caught using no-clip on a level, or basically just cheats to get stars, you are instantaneously leaderboard banned. And you can't really do anything about it. I mean, I'm gonna check the people with actual... Oh yeah, this is because I'm leaderboard banned. And I can't do anything about it. Maybe that's why it refuses to show up. Hello? Streamlabs OBS? Do your fucking job. I really wish I could just switch to OBS for streaming, but the problem is, for some reason, OBS is basically corrupted in a way where I could only stream for like 15 to 20 minutes. So this is basically YouTube forcing me to switch to Streamlabs with a message of, "It's about time! And now it's your time to switch to Streamlabs OBS, and we don't give a singular fuck whether your PC can handle it or not. We just want you to use it." Because that's basically all they want me to do. That's basically what they're searching from me. I just did 69 to 100 first try in practice mode, I think. Wow. Too bad this wasn't on the actual version with actual decorations. Tsar is like the king, right? But in like a different language. Like king or something like that. Third double to 100 if you know what I mean. Okay. I guess this is my third time ever doing the last 30% of this level, and I'm satisfied, especially considering that the last 30% of this level is like where it gets all of its difficulty from. So I'm happy. I'm gonna say I'm really satisfied with how this turned out. If only I just got that run from the actual version with actual, like, you know, decorations and everything. Do I have any? Oh yeah, I do. Let's quickly claim our rewards for our productivity today. Nice! The fact I can't even play something else than GD is again amazing. I'm guessing this is probably because you're on like what? You're on a vacation or something? Don't you have some games on your phone or something? Right? Do you? I mean, good, because some games I have just abuse ads. Oh, then that's reasonable. And yes, okay. Well, you're not wrong with what you said over here in this message. Some games just keep on abusing ads. Well, 6 more days, it's going to pass in like, in a blink of an eye, and you won't even feel it. Ooh, I like that you can actually jump over those. Oops! Should have jumped a bit later. Yes! I can't even launch Trollface quest though. Well, that sucks. Although once you return, you won't really have that disadvantage of not having the ability to play the games you usually do. So I mean, 6 more days is going to pass in like a blink of an eye. Lamppost on the street. Oh yeah, that's like the challenge name I thought of for my upcoming challenge. I think I should move this one to be like over there. I like it more aesthetically. Whoops, not to that number. No, never. Now, though, let me just quickly put you over here. So you are over there. Whoops! Wrong portal again. What is it with me and my selection of portals? I mean, let's see how this plays. I guess, yeah, it works. It does work. Great. Now let's put the slide thingies. Oh yeah, this is that alignment BS that I thought of. Let's put this up here. And then this over there. Yeah, it works splendidly. Let me just put you up like that. Let's put this like this. Excellent, it works! Oh, 0.50 like this. Nice. Except for the orb. The orb can stay in normal size because I prefer it more. Now let's add that thing where your cube can like hit a block. Oh yeah, that's how it works. Nice. What? YouTube. Again, don't do this to me. Yeah, it works. Check DMs. Alright. This is actually good, man. I like building these challenges with this kind of gameplay. I know it can sometimes overuse orbs, but it works. It really works for me. Oh, loud. Okay. Let me just quickly do this for our safety because I can't measure the volume from what's going to happen. Okay, so I actually got to the actual video file. Should we show it on stream? Are you comfortable with that? Since I actually got to the file you sent. Oh, okay. All right then. Alright, so here we are, I guess. I mean, whatever. Okay, this is just so like you're aware that I'm showing like what you sent. So this wasn't like all for nothing. Okay, so here it is. Wait, what was that? Well, oh yeah, it's like from that one stream when I verified GNOM challenge. When you told me like what's the first thing that comes to mind, what's the first word that comes to mind with the word that starts with letters MU and ends with RD, and it has that jump scare sound effect. Oh yeah, mustard, I remember. I don't have much knowledge on it, but wait. Oh, it's nothing. My bad. I thought someone was calling me. But yeah, that's basically about it. I don't know much on that mustard that you're referring to. But I'm glad I at least contributed in the making of the meme, if you know what I mean. Okay, let me just quickly change Discord so it doesn't look rectangular. There we go, now it looks more normal. Nice. There we go. Nice! This works! I feel like I should nerf this click since it's a bit ridiculous. I'm gonna make it like this. Or I might actually keep it, you know, since it's not exactly like a super special level. I'm just gonna like revert that to like what it used to be. Like this. And then we're gonna add the normal gravity portal, like this. And then normal. Oh yeah, it's just like a gravity flip. No. Okay, let's make it like... Let's make it a bit different. I'm gonna probably focus on the actual spikes for this gravity flip later or something. This phone sucks, finna pissed the shit on it. I feel like you should be more like grateful that you don't have that old phone that I used to have. It can still be useful for something, a lot more useful than that old phone I used to have before my sister bought me a different one. Because like at the time it would take about over 1 minute to open up things such as Discord. Let's put it like this. Excellent. It's so slow a snail could go faster. Oh, so it's kind of like my old phone in that case. Oh, here we go. Saving in 3, 2, 1. Lag? Yeah, it lagged a bit. There we go. Ah, that was close. When do you wanna play Counter-Strike or Minecraft, by the way? Well, if you have the time, like now, of course, then we could, of course, play. If you're down to play, like, Counter-Strike right now, of course, if you'd like to. Alright, then we can do it now. Okay. Alrighty, so I guess we could perform a game switch. Because guys, here's the thing, before we switch into a different game. So here's what happened in case you guys weren't like there. Here's the thing. we got 40% on Knights of Thunder. I think the thingy I died to is like that one wave before the cube. It's like, let me find it. Yeah, it's like the first input of this wave that I died to. I feel like that could have been a bit better, if now that I think about it, but it's progress. That's progress. Like, I never died to this wave once today, and I did it 4 times in a row from like a practice run. I also got, what is it, 35 times 2, and yeah, ultimately 40% from 0, and I also did 70 to 100, but on this copy, on this like super empty copy. So yeah, we're gonna switch to Counter-Strike. Oh man. Yeah, let me just quickly put this over here. Go Steam online. Wait. Quickly do this. Oh yeah, I got the screenshot, guys. So this is my best today. 40%. Excellent. So we got 85 clicks into the level. Nearly halfway there. Nearly. JID rapping on a Playboy Carti beat is crazy. Funny enough, it was great as well. Let me just quickly boot up CS like this. Counter-Strike. Okay. This was all done without the timer resolution thingy as well. I'm really happy about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm more than happy. Is this suddenly going from 0 frames per second to literally negative frame rate? Probably. I mean, for the time being, though, in case the stream stops, right, for you, even though I didn't end it myself, you're not really gonna miss out on really anything super special this stream. So it's gonna be all good. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly do this. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wait for him to actually like make a party and then I join, right? When I get invited, truly. So now we wait. And then I join when I get the... Oh, there we go. Join! Okay, let's hop in. I'm probably gonna buy something like this. You know what's funny? What happened? Yesterday I went to play casual with people in Mirage. What happened? And I fucked them everywhere on the map. And they raged so hard. I can tell because from what I have played with you, you can very easily beat basically every player in the game. I really wish, what is it called? Hold on. Yeah, I wish you could do like a 1v1 against Simple, like S1 Ample. I would really love to watch that someday because your accuracy is ridiculous. Especially when you're using a Deagle, that's like the hardest pistol to use in the game. They said I had wall hacks and aimbot. You know, now that I think about it, that almost feels like a compliment. In a way. I also had this happen when I was playing Roblox with the stupid children. And I was called hacker countless times. It was so funny seeing the little kids rage. And seeing them rage quit. But thankfully I've abandoned Roblox a long time ago. So I don't have to experience that brain rot. It feels good when people call you a cheater when you aren't cheating. Yeah, it's like that one SpongeBob meme where this the name of the meme is exactly like the text is basically what you said, and then it's just SpongeBob sitting on a throne. Oh wow, that was a good shot, I think. Oh, it's the piece of shit rifle, damn it. They are so emotionally attached to that rifle. They couldn't go a singular round without it. If FAMA's rifle was to get removed from the game, this game would be a 10 out of 10. No joke. FAMAS is like the worst aesthetic rifle in the whole game, bro. I was pretty sure that there was that little enemy sneaking behind that smoke. I think this could do for now. I feel like this sniper rifle can sometimes be extremely clutch as well, even though it does mundane amounts of damage, but it's still something, you know? Good catch. Yok! Yok yok! Yok yok! Yok yok! Let me quickly flashbang myself really quick. There we go. Let me quickly... Let's switch to this elusive decoy. I feel like decoy is a rather fun to use grenade. Voila. Whew. I got a bajillion of these little snacks over there. Oh shit! Where the hell could the enemies be? It's the same rifle every time. They're too emotionally attached to that stupid rifle. I'm gonna make a GD level called Famas Goes to Hell. Off stream, basically. Eeeeee! What the fuck? What the fuck was that encounter? If this was regular CS, I would get so much more kills, I'm convinced. Because CS2 is horrible when it comes to registering bullets. Like, what the hell's happening? I'll BRB in a bit, okay? I guess this can be forgiven this time, because they didn't use that fucking FAMAS riffle. But I would discontinue from the game if I was the owner of CSGO. Give me a fucking break, will ya? Fucking hell! Can I please press the 5 button on my keyboard to plant the bomb? I can't really use the scroll wheel because it's acting retarded for whatever reason, so I have to use the numbers on my keyboard, which is extremely inconvenient. Can disconnect normally and not save without internet? You know what, I'll BRB in a bit, never mind. Is there anyone down there? No, there's not. Jesus! I barely even survived that. Holy crap. I am actually surprised I got to live that stupid freaking enemy. Well, there we go. AK-47 still stands still as like the best rifle in the game. I can't wait to suck ass at everything. And that's just temporary pick, so don't worry, this isn't like anything that's like permanent. You don't have to stress yourself out over these things. I guess we're just gonna have to settle with 12 kills for this match. I guess 14 kills is good enough. Excellent. How did we even lose 3 rounds, bro? They probably haven't ever heard of any other rifle besides FAMAS because they're probably deaf. Ooh. This thing can sometimes be super deadly with this silencer. Fuck all of this. I could play A. Okay. Since it's just the 2 of us. $350 in the bag. Oh yeah, there's the bomb. Now this is the most fun time, I think, to use a decoy. Let's quickly throw a decoy here. Oh yeah, so there's the bomb. I meant to throw a flashbang, my bad. Come out, wherever you are. Show yourself, we're waiting for you. Ooh, yeah, the place where these bullets are going is kind of questionable, since that was not a headshot whatsoever. like far from it. Let's throw the decoy. Yeah, let's play a round of CT next time. Right now, my bad. Okay, it works finally. I was gonna be afraid this was forever. Well, it's only just temporary, like I mentioned. Same scheme, okay. Same scheme, okay. So, here we go! Good luck, folks! What the hell are these other two folks doing there? Yeah, these are just for that intro, so it looks prettier, I guess. Let's settle with a deagle this time. First bullet into the round, and this is what we do? Well, that's really good, of course. That's a nice surprise. Nah, I think I'm gonna settle with this for now. Even if it's just a stupid deagle. Oh yes! That was a fantastic headshot. I got it covered. We got it covered. Excellent. I guess now we could potentially buy some weapons or something. I'm gonna use this, I think. Since it can be useful, you never know. At least it's not a FAMAS. That stupid ass rifle that the enemies are too attached to. Come out, we know you're hiding behind the scaffolding. Oh, there it is. I was convinced that there was not a bot in that area that was like left to me, because they're usually never in a spot where I assume they usually would be. Sometimes they just blend in with the wall and I can't see it. Fuck it, we're gonna go all in this time. It landed where I wanted it to! Yes! I'm gonna miss every single freaking bullet in the matters of the Wild West the second I'm ready to shoot. Because if it's not exactly in the hitbox of the enemy, then the bullet is just going nowhere. What was that? He literally shot the enemy right in the body. That should have been a kill. I don't know what is it with this game and its registration of hits. Because if this was regular CSGO, this would have easily been a kill. Like, that one time where you shot the enemy in the body, that should have been a kill. I don't know what is it with this game and its registration of bullets. Because that is just questionable. I have no words. Yeah, I think they're gonna show up here. Oh, I guess not. I guess yeah. I'm surprised my headshot percentage is at 80%. This should easily be like below 40 or something. I guess it is what it is. Seems like nobody's down there. Well, that was close. I'm glad I turned left. I'm more than glad. I guess by the next round I could probably switch to that M4A1-S. Yeah, I guess we're now gonna switch to that M4A1-S. Here we go. Like, bro. They have lost track of time. Well, I guess that is correct, but that puts me at a great disadvantage as well. Since by the time I finally point my cursor at the enemy's head, I will already be dead. It will basically be over. Oh, here we go, they're on event B. Yes, I got him. A no scope, especially at such a low health, that's incredibly brave and commendable. I'm gonna use this one since it's been a while since I used this pistol. Guess I'm gonna use this right now just for good measure. Yes! I guess this scout can also be incredibly powerful too. How was that a miss? This game makes zero sense. This game low-key sucks ass. It's not even a hot take. Like, I have no idea what's happening with where these bullets are going anymore. Depending on where I shoot, it's a complete coin flip. It expects me to have accuracy of a fucking Osu player or something. Okay. Maybe 1v1 for fun. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna play T side. I think. So here we go. Oh, look, there's two of me. Alright, let's see how this is gonna go, although I can already predict. Yeah, my friend's gonna win. Like how he always does. Haven't done that in a long time. Holy crap, that actually scared me a little bit. I'm not sure if it's really even worth buying this form of like protection. I think I'm gonna buy it irregardless. Holy crap, his accuracy is too good. Where'd he go? Oh, that's where he is. It didn't even plant. I was just like 2 picoseconds away. I don't know. I don't feel like risking all of this earned money. That is ridiculous. It's just one word in. I was thinking of buying some grenades, but now I'm too far from start. That was also extremely accurate. Where'd he go? I got 1 HP left. I'm surprised I got to survive that one bullet with that 1 HP. I guess buying this protection is actually kind of worth the money, now that I think about it. You can buy guns, it's fine. Oh, okay. I'm just gonna try not to spend too much money on buying these super fancy weapons. Jesus! That was amazing! Like, even with those explosive grenades, he never misses. He's way too good at this game. I'm not gonna lie, I wish my friend recorded the last match, right? When he was playing with some foreign people, when they were raging and then calling him like... Jesus Christ. I can't even hear the bullets with how loud this thing is. Oh, there we go. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, I really wish that my friend recorded that match when he was playing with other foreign people, like competitive, or basically with strangers, right? When they were calling him out on using an aimbot, or that basically what people would say when they believe their opponent is cheating but they're not. Ah! Holy crap. Jesus, that scared me. Oh, I'm surprised that I even landed that. My friend's leading with 4-1 rounds, and I'm like 1 behind. Oh, I just bamboozled myself. Crap! Holy crap. This is actual warfare right now. Well, there goes the smoke. Maybe here over there. Maybe not. Are you over there? No, you're not. Wonder where he could be. Oh, that's where he was. Good strategy as always. I was thinking he was hiding around Sniper's Nest or something, according to my calculations. Actually, how about this, since I always keep jinxing myself with how I plan out my plays and everything. How the hell did I even live that? I mean, 4-1 rounds for me is pretty good. I guess my current CSGO skills haven't faltered. Well, there goes 1 HP. Really good. Really good, I'm not gonna lie. This was really good. Let me just quickly buy the same stereotypical setup for a 1v1. Let's go here this time. Woo! I guess we're just gonna have to settle with a 7-5. I'm rather proud of myself with how this turned out. With how this match went and everything. Really happy with it. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Oh well. Here we go, rushing scaffolding. Clueless. Is that him? Jesus! It's a tie, I guess. Wow! It turns out I was wrong with my prediction. I don't know. I'm gonna just go cluelessly with this pistol. Alrighty. It's not exactly a tie anymore, but it's a good match overall. No, I think I'm gonna settle with a USPS for like 2 more rounds. Here goes 1 more round, I guess, with this pistol, then I'm going to make a switch. I think. Here goes 4 more bullets. Supposedly he's not there. Oh, there he is! Oh man, this felt like playing hide and seek. I unironically thought this was like a round of hide and seek. These rounds take so long sometimes because I just suck at deagle. It's weird hearing that from you because with the way you get kills, I'm surprised you're saying of you sucking at a weapon you're genuinely good at. Oh wow, that was a rather decent kill. This is probably the best 1v1 round I've ever had with you. Can I buy guns too? Loki got bored with the deagle. You also allowed me to like use riffles and mid-tier things and just grenades in general. So let's just balance things out. I'm here scrolling through Google Play. Ah, I thought I landed that one. How the hell did I land that shot? Woo! Boom! Nice. First half of this round was a tie, surprisingly. And halfway through this half of this round, it was also a half. Like it was 9-9. I'm really happy with this. This is probably the best 1v1 I'm ever gonna have. Just gonna quickly capture that before it goes away. A 10-10! Ah! It's kinda hard to scope when it goes that deep. Now we gotta wait for the reload? Ouch! Whoa! I never thought I would get this far in a 1v1. It's actually kinda ridiculous I managed to get this far. What if he's at the scaffolding, like behind it? Whoops! Nope, not this time. Oh. Ooh. Ouch. Oh, nice. Okay. No scope. Amazing. That was an exceptional kill. Holy crap. This is actually incredibly fun. I regret caring about Rovio. Whoops. Ouch. This almost feels like a game of floating scoutmen or whatever it's called. It's what it reminds me of. Oh, nice! We have one more round until the actual match ends, I think. Unless there's more in this tab menu that I can't really see. That's grayed out. This was unironically the best 1v1 I've ever had with my friend. This was genuinely amazing. That scared me. I guess not. Ooh, that hurt. Oh, nice! Is that it? Oh, it is. Okay. Thank you for the game. You're welcome. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna have to quickly choose. Yeah, I had to like join a team so we can like, so like my messages can go through. Alright. That was definitely the best 1v1 we've ever had. MF removed 99% of their good games, but they're keeping the mid ones. Alright, so I think this confirms today's stream, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I had so much fun. Today we did plenty of productive stuff. 40% on Knights of Thunder, like 70 to 100, I think as well. We have almost made one challenge that I'm planning on like redecorating as well. That's called lamppost on a stream. But yeah, that's about it, folks. I'll see you guys in the next stream. I'm not sure if I can make another stream this week, but if I'm given the opportunity, then you guys can definitely expect one. So that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time, and take care, everyone. See ya!